If you want to be a great leader, then learn the art of delegation. As a leader, you must make the shift from doing to leading. Being less involved and more essential is what a good leader is all about. If you are holding on to every part of your work, then you're confusing being involved with being essential. The two are not the same. Just like being busy and being productive are not necessarily equal. Many people feel insecure about delegating responsibilities as they think that this may make them redundant. But this is a very disempowering way of thinking. Developing your people is the only way to truly expand your own scope of achievements. The upper limits of what you can achieve will depend on how well developed your team members are. Many people also believe in the old adage that says, if you want to have something done right, you must do it yourself. Although this may be true in a handful of cases, a core component of leadership is getting work done through others and hence giving them an opportunity to develop. Delegation has massive benefits, and here are just some of them. Delegation gives you the time and ability to focus on higher level tasks. It extends your presence and scope as a leader. Delegation gives others the ability to learn and develop new skills. It also develops trust between workers and improves communication. And finally, delegation improves efficiency, productivity, and time management. Delegation is not about dumping all your responsibilities on your team members when you go on vacation. Delegation is a strategic activity and must be done the right way to earn your great leader title, as well as to get maximum benefit out of this strategy. Here is how you can do it right. Step number 1. Identify the what and the who. In every business, there are some things that can be delegated and others that cannot. For example, you should probably think twice before delegating tasks that involve sensitive or confidential client information. And you may not want to delegate a task that hasn't been clearly defined. Identify the what judiciously. Someone who has a creative bent of mind and does not have an eye for detail may not be the best choice to tackle a report that requires a lot of focus and a strong analytical bent of mind. Select the who carefully. Step number 2. Set a clear goal. Ensure that the goal is clearly communicated to the delegatee. Nothing could be worse than a delegatee failing to deliver because he or she did not have clarity on or misunderstood the goal. Also, provide the necessary tools and resources and agree on the timelines. Step number 3. Delegate all. Once you've delegated a task, make sure you give the delegatee the authority to make decisions and make them accountable for delivering the task. Step number 4. Regular reviews. Do check in with the delegatee to ensure that they are on track. An iterative process is highly recommended, whereby the delegatee updates the delegator on the task regularly and in return gets feedback. You can make this a habit until you are sure that the delegatee has mastered the activity and can take complete ownership of it. The next step, give credit. Too often, managers forget to thank and appreciate the delegatee for a task done well. Or maybe they simply take it for granted. Do not be one of those. Task centricity and people centricity go hand in hand. A genuine, generous, and public recognition of the employee's work will do wonders and keep the motivation level very, very high. Try out these tips the next time you want to delegate a task to somebody.